think I'm speaking for many of us if you could make more videos about how your small business is operating. Take us behind the scenes and show us how you edit graphics on After Effects, raw footage on Premiere Pro, and photos and logos on PSAI, Photoshop, After Effects. Illustrator, what the heck, whatever. It would be dope to see some of that because we're getting pretty used to seeing you wake up, get burgers at In-N-Out, dessert at a Krispy Kreme, get back home, then gym, and church on Sundays. Peace, brother. Good question. Mindsetters. Yo, so I'm gonna do a little video on how I kind of just run this little thing. I do like daily vlogs and I do intros for people, and I kind of just work out of this area right here doing editing and everything like that. So I'm an editor, that's what I do. I'm a filmer, cinematographer, editor, filmmaker, whatever. I combine it all into one and we call it Gunther the Great. So what this channel is about, I do daily vlogs and I vlog my daily life, but besides all of that, I wanted to give Besides all that, I wanted to do step-by-step kind of process of how a daily vlog kind of goes down, besides just like what you guys see in front of the camera. It's just like me talking, telling me what I'm doing, and like all of that stuff. So I kind of want to touch on some of that stuff and what I do and how everything goes down and the mind process of how everything works in my brain, because sometimes it can be crazy. So I'm gonna give you step-by-step ways of how I kind of start off the day, midday, what I do when I go to work, whatever, all this, and kind of just like fill stuff in, filler and everything. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little insight on how to do daily vlogs, or just a vlog in general. So let's start it off like this. All right, so I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy and all of that stuff. So I wake up in the morning and I kind of just go about my business in the morning. Sometimes if it's the weekend and I have a lot of free time and I don't work that day, usually if I don't work that day, I will do me brush my teeth, washing my hair, whatever, doing anything like this and all that stuff. But usually I'll do that if I don't work that day. So I add more stuff in when I do not work that day. So the vlog is a little more juicy when I do not have to work. But besides all that, kind of wake up, I brush my teeth, do all that, and I kind of film it, trying to make it look cool. Don't make it look try to do as much as you can for as little as you're doing, you know? That's what I kind of do, and it makes the video interesting, makes it intriguing, and honestly, being yourself is the #1 priority. I'm gonna be saying that a lot in the video because that is very important. Being yourself, don't be anybody else, be yourself. So that's kind of what I do. So I start off the day, whatever, and then usually it comes around to a time to where I'll eat, and I do that. I eat and I say what I'm about to eat, whatever. That's kind of, it just seems basic, but you film it and make it look cool, you know? But being yourself is #1 key, and that's why people stick around, is because they see you be yourself. So I go eat, do whatever. That's kind of how the day in the life kind of goes. I film it, do whatever, we talk. And the crazy thing is that these videos are they range from 10 to 20 minutes. So honestly, I am not filming that much on the day, but it seems like I'm filming a lot. But honestly, there's a 24-hour day, and I literally only film maybe 30 to 40 minutes of it, and I cut it down into a 10 to 20 minute video. That's kind of halfway through the day is when I start to eat or whatever, and then I kind of film that, and there's Dunate right there filming a video. Look at this booziness. So, and then I introduce my friends to the vlog. I kind of say, what's up everybody, what's up, there's Dunate, I'm here with Dunate and all that, whatever. And what's up, man? What's up? Get out of here. I'm just kidding.
Can you get me out for your vlog?
Huh?
Can you get me out?
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm offended by this, okay?
Yeah?
I'm just kidding.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
Alright, bro. So that's kind of how the business goes on around that time. And then the coolest thing to do in vlogs is to make them look super crispy. If you want to be a vlog like mine, I do super quick cuts when I'm doing transitions or going into somewhere else. Major key as well. This isn't you don't really need one, but an intro that is not useful, but I don't know what the heck the word is. If you get an intro that really works for your channel or whatever, and it looks good for your channel and your style of your channel or whatever, that really works out good. The music choice is very important as well. Don't choose something kind of stupid and dumb. Sometimes it is kind of fun to put a dumb song in there, because sometimes that is very necessary. But besides that, do not use stupid songs and what sounds like poo-poo. Use very good music that you like. Listen to me, put music in there that you like. Not what you hear from a friend, not what you hear from another video. Put music that you like so that people can relate to you even more, because it's what you like and 100%. And if they relate to it, then it relates completely to you and not just relates to the song, you know? So put the music that you like, and then this quick cuts is really cool. And then I put transition sequences now. So I have a transition intro, or an intro outro kind of thing, to where it does the GDG, and then it comes back out, and then that's kind of like a little transition sequence to say like, oh, I'm not here no more, I'm going to a different location. Like if I'm going to eat, I'll put that transition in, and then it's like, oh, I'm somewhere else now. It kind of lets the viewers know like, okay, he's not in this location, it's kind of like a little commercial almost, but it's not. And same with the quick cuts and the little transition sequence, which is like driving in the car, or like opening the door, shutting the door, putting on a seatbelt, I don't know, turning on your car, turning on the air conditioner, whatever the heck it may be. Like a little transition sequence is kind of what I do to like just keep the video going and let them know that the day is still moving and progressing and it's still quick. That's why the quick cuts are more in the beginning, and they're in the beginning because the day is like quick and it's going fast. And then towards the end of the vlog, the clips are a little longer and they aren't as choppy as like the beginning, to where like I'm talking and then it like chops really quick, and then the words just keep going and they keep rolling out because the video is like starting off quick, you know? And then at the end it kind of slows down the pace and it gets dark outside. And the pace starts to slow down and it's like, okay, relaxed, and like we're getting to the end of the vlog. And that's kind of cool because you notice it is like everything slows down, and it slows down, like literally slows down, and it slows down the pace of the video, like of the day and the video slows down all together, and that's really cool. Even the color, if you guys do day vlogs, I color correct all my vlogs. So, well, now I do. I used to not do them, but I do it now because it kind of helps like give the not the emotion, but the feeling of the scene almost, not so to say, but like, so if it's like nighttime, I kind of give it like a softer color, and then during the day it's more of like, not a harsh, it's kind of harsh, but it's not really. Mostly the sun makes it look harsh because it's the sun, you know, and it has harsh shadows, whatever. That's the way I do that. So in the day it is more of like a vivid color and it's very bright and everything, so you can tell it's like more fast-paced, more high energy and everything like that. So it comes to the end of the day, then it's more faded, more gloomy colors, because it's like, oh, I'm tired, I'm about to go crash out, I'm doing all this, whatever, going to the gym, whatever. So I kind of do that. So besides all the quick cuts, the transition sequences, the color grading, and the all that, and the music and being yourself and all of that, I kind of do, well, I go to the gym, so I do a gym sequence now. But in the future, I do plan on making a separate channel for gym footage, so there's not everything in just one channel, because sometimes I'm like, yo, people might not want to watch gym footage on this channel, so I want to make it separate so people can see my gym footage on this one, and then they see like my daily vlogs on this one, or whatever, and dreadlocks, whatever, on this one, GDG. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then that's kind of like a little channel update kind of deal. But back to how to do daily vlogs. So let's see. A lot of people do like to do daily vlogs on their phone, or on not a power shoot, but on a point and shoot. A lot of people do point and shoots and those, but I know a lot of people are progressing into more of the DSLR styles, which I do have the Canon Rebel T3i. I do not. Some people do use their iPhone. Nate does use his iPhone, and that works out as well too, but it's just not as great quality. And this one, you just have so much control over it, and everything looks good. I'm trying to upgrade to an auto-focusing camera, because see how this doesn't autofocus to my hand or whatever, because I have to do it all manually, and that is very important. Auto-focusing camera is very important, or it's very efficient when you're doing daily vlogs, because everything's so versatile, and you gotta be filming this, you gotta film that, your face has to be in focus. Maybe you turn the camera around real quick, you don't want to focus it. But I'm a filmmaker, so it's kind of easier for me to understand, like, oh, can you do focus this real quick, focus this real quick, do all that, whatever. But besides all of that, after the day starts to wind down, after you see like a little gym footage, usually the gym footage comes at night, so after you see like a gym sequence, you kind of hear us slowing down. We go to Walmart, whatever, and the clips are really long, we're talking a lot, we're kind of just like talking about whatever the heck we want to talk about. There's no subject. The end is very loose ended, and I think it's very good to do, especially on daily vlogs, because the loose end kind of brings in the beginning of the next vlog, you know? So I start a new vlog, and the loose end kind of ties into what the next vlog was about, kind of almost, not really. But honestly, every day is kind of different. Every day has its own thing. That's why there's a new title on every video. It's not the same one every time. But that's kind of how I leave like the ending kind of like loose and open-ended. When it comes to editing, this is how the editing process kind of goes down for me. I do film and edit on the same day. So what I do, I'll film the whole daily vlog, I'll film the whole vlog in one day, and then it comes to the end of the day to where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to edit, so I'm gonna conclude the vlog. Literally right after I conclude the vlog, I start editing on the same vlog I was shooting. So I'll conclude it, say like, oh, what's up, alright guys, see you next time, whatever, yeah, blue blue blue. Boom, smack the camera, whatever, I drop the camera, take the card out, put the battery in. Make sure you charge your battery, because if If not, if you're doing daily vlogs, you're gonna have to charge your battery every single day. Trust me, you are gonna need it. So I charge my battery right after that, and then I plug my card into the laptop or whatever I'm editing on, and then I start the editing process, which I do have an editing template. So I open up my template to where I have everything ready, my intro, my overlays, and everything. All the music is literally in one Premiere file. So I have it all. It's very good to stay organized, especially when you're doing daily vlogs, because it speeds up the process way more. I'm literally saving probably 20 to 30 minutes of time when I have that template ready, and everything's, all the files ready. At first I just had files, but then I created a template on Premiere Pro, so everything is ready to go. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like an editing software that I use to edit videos, and that's what I edit. This video with all my vlogs with, literally every single video on this channel was edited in Premiere Pro. All 200 and, I think it's like 220 something now, maybe like 200 in teens, it's in the teens, I don't know. But I edited every single video on there on Premiere Pro. It's very reliable and it's very versatile with different Adobe systems. So all the Adobe systems work together, and that's really cool. It really works out good with Photoshop, After Effects, all this combines together. It's very good, very versatile. So I use that besides all that. Back to editing. So I start editing. Editing goes from around 1 hour to maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it'll take me like 3 hours. Sometimes it'll take me 1 to 2 hours. Usually it's 1 to 2 hours for me to edit. Most likely 2 hours for me to finish a complete edit of a vlog, because there's so much that goes into it, and I try to make it look as good as possible. Sometimes we'll throw like some funny stuff in there, like fluffy nugget, or like what, like the Russell Westbrook thing, whatever. And then like some, I don't know, I throw in a lot of random stuff for like the TV beeps or whatever. Those are pretty cool. I like throwing those in because it kind of just like, it kind of lets the viewers know like, what the heck, like something's up, whatever. But that's what I do in there as well. And let's think of what else I do, kinda. So I do all of that. That's a for sure kind of deal day. And then when it comes to, what am I gonna say? I was talking about editing, talking about this. Oh yeah, so it takes about 1 hour to 2 hours to edit, and then what happens is it comes down to the edits. Usually I finish doing all the cuts, and then I'll go back and do all the color grading, and then the music is already in there because I added in while I'm editing to make it flow with the video. And then after all of that, I export the video onto my desktop, and then after I export it, I either take a picture for the thumbnail, which is during the day, or I will pull a frame from the video and then turn it into a thumbnail, which I do have a thumbnail template ready in Photoshop, ready for me to go. So I have that ready automatically and everything's good to go. And after all of that is ready, I throw that in there and then title the video, whatever, and then I render it out, and then I export it, export the video, because the picture is, it's done like that after you save it. And I have that in a file and everything like that, but that's not important, that's all my noggin. And then after I do all of that, I get the video ready, or I go to sleep, and I sleep throughout the night. I have wonderful dreams. I dream of whatever the heck I want to dream about, and then I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy again, and then I upload the video that I finished editing and shooting the day before. So that's kind of how the whole process goes down. It seems pretty crazy, but I got it down to a system to where like it's so easy to do. Not easy, but everything, like the whole work is easy, but sometimes shooting the video can be kind of tough because it's kind of hard to think of what you want to do. But honestly, you just got to go and do and just keep uploading. One thing I learned from Casey Neistat, and that he learned from Roman Atwood, is that just keep uploading, and that's very important when it comes to making YouTube videos, and it comes to being consistent, because when you're consistent, you got to keep uploading, whether it be once a week, every Tuesday, whatever, every Tuesday and Wednesday, whatever, every Saturday, every once a month, I don't care. Like, as long as you're consistent, being consistent, the more consistent you are frequently is the more viewers you're gonna get. But it's not all about viewers, it's about meeting people and growing friendships and relationships through like the media, you know, not through the media, but through the social network, which is really cool, and that's very important to me as a YouTuber, is to meet new people and get relationships through that. And I've already met a lot of cool people on here, and it's very cool, and I'm very grateful, and I love all you guys. It's very important, it's very cool. I like doing all that. That's why I make videos still, and that's why I'm so consistent, because I love talking to people and I love interacting with people over social network, because it's a whole different aspect, a whole different vibe of kind of things, and it's very cool. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video, and everyone who has subscribed. That's very cool. I think everyone who subscribed to my channel, like, it's insane. I can't believe I literally almost have, let me check right now. Let's check the whatever, sub count. Sub count is a very cool app. If you guys don't have it and you're subscribed, I mean, if any of you're a YouTuber, get it. It's really cool. It comes in very handy when you want to know the update on your YouTubers, because it gives you the real amount or whatever. So right now I have 11,974, so I'm probably going to hit 12,000 tonight. That's very cool. I'm stoked on that. And yeah, that's pretty much how I daily vlog. That's how I make videos every day. That's how I get my brain together to make a video. Hopefully I can shed some light onto the situation for you guys if you guys want to start doing daily vlogs, or if you want to make videos or whatever. It doesn't even have to be vlogs. Maybe if you want to start a skit channel or a fitness channel or basketball channel or maybe even a basket weaving channel. I don't care what it is, you might want to start a channel, and hopefully that helps you guys out. Number one thing is to be yourself and be consistent. So if you do that, then you're guaranteed to succeed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I do daily vlogs like I was explaining in the video. So if you guys want to check out my life, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and we're gonna get it popping like over Redenbacher. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. God bless. Peace out.
You don't even gotta put them in there.
It's like Coca-Cola. I mean Coca-Cola. So I'm gonna get me some pre-pump, some pre-scoop, some scoop-a-doop-doop.